It's so fresh in my heart right now. I was holding back the tears as I was just thinking of the lives represented in those children as they stood and sang.
It just really tore us up, and it was like, what are we doing? There's something that we should be doing.
It is a work of the Lord, and one of the most needed operations, rescuing children that are abandoned, and they receive a warm home and love from as close as they would ever have from parents.
Spending a weekend together, you already love them like they're your own kids.
And God's grace, I think, really shows through them, and it's been a huge blessing on our family to see just how happy and joyous they are. They really just have a light about them, even though you know they've come from tough beginnings.
For some reason, I'm ashamed in a way, and I cannot understand why in Romania people they still abandon their children. But on the other hand, this is why we are there, to take care of the ones who need help.
I think how can our church do enough to reach, these many, many millions of orphans? But I think we begin by just reaching the one that we can. Maybe this one here at Caminul Felix.
To have them here with us is something special, not just for me, but for the entire congregation.
We've always wanted to be involved in mission projects before and get our children involved as they grow older, and I think that this week definitely showed us where we need to be involved and where our hearts are going to be. I'm going to stop crying.
So this is what we are doing with Caminul Felix. We build families. Nothing spectacular, nothing special, raising kids.
They communicated the love of Jesus and obviously the ministry of these special families in Romania. And it was a joy for me as a pastor to be able to encourage our people to bless them, not only by giving, but by praying and thinking of their lives and knowing that God has a future and a hope for each one of them.
I can't imagine being a kid without that kind of support. I can't imagine being a kid or an adult without hope, without knowing that, when this life is over, that there's something bigger and better, God is waiting.